Today I'm going to be reviewing this ItsOneStep stainless steel garden hose. It was recently sent to me by the brand. So I'm going to go ahead and open this up, show you exactly what it looks like inside, get it connected up, and test it out, of course, as well. So this is everything you're going to get inside. So you're going to get the hose nozzle. You're going to get a couple of extra, looks like 3 extra rubber washers. It does come with one already in there, so it's nice that it's going to include those extra ones. And then, of course, the hose itself. Now, if you've never used one of these stainless steel garden hoses, essentially they're designed where they don't kink, and then they're also designed where, if you got rocks or something like that, they'll work good for that without having to worry about puncturing because they have that stainless steel on the outside. And the only downside to the stainless steel ones is the fact that because they are smaller on the inside, typically they're not going to have as much pressure as a traditional garden hose will. So let me go ahead and put this onto my hose, turn on the water, and show you what I'm talking about. So you can see here what I mean in regards to the amount of water that comes out. So you got a bigger garden hose, it's going to have a bigger stream of water that's coming out of there than this one will traditionally, just because of the size of the garden hose. Now it's not the end of the world, still plenty of water comes out, and obviously you could, do like this and make a longer spray. And it does come with that hose nozzle as well, but it's not going to be as much water coming out as, say, a traditional hose. However, what you lose out because of that, in my opinion, it really makes up with the fact that you can't kink it. So you can see how tied up this is. And that's just because it was like wrapped up in the box. And so I haven't taken the time to stretch it out or whatever. But if you have a traditional hose and you have this many knots in it, you're not going to get any water out of it at all. So it is going to be something you'll want to keep in mind when you've got a garden hose. When you get the stainless steel one, they're not going to kink. The other good thing about it is you can see here I've got this running across my driveway. We actually had a traditional hose that got punctured just by someone walking on it because it happened to be on a sharp rock. With the stainless steel garden hose like this one from ItsOneStep, you don't have to worry about that. It's not going to puncture because it's running across gravel versus, a traditional garden hose like that one up there that will get punctured if you drive over it, if you step on it wrong, if it's got a sharp enough rock, that sort of a deal. So definitely a great option if you deal with any sort of rocky soil at all.